With this website here, some people have been using it to start generating a big income using affiliate marketing. If you stick around, you'll see just how they're doing it. So the first website we're going to be using is called PartnerStack. This is a place where companies use to grow their business by partnering up with other people to build an audience or to get other marketing from affiliates. This will in turn then generate more income for their business, but at the same time bringing in more money for you through commissions. You don't have to have a huge agency for this or a big company to partner up with these businesses. All you will need to do is become an affiliate for their company, which is generally an easy sign up process. From there, you can then start making money pretty quickly. So now we need to find a company that you want to promote. You need to make sure that you find a company that you kind of resonate with or slightly understand so that you can better promote them later. Also, doing some research into these companies first will really help, as some may not be something you'll want to promote. So to start, let's head over to their marketplace here. This is where they have every company that uses their partnering services. Different offers will have different payouts too. So some will be flat rate for signing someone up, then others may give you a recurring monthly revenue. Also, some do revenue shares as well. As you can see now, it's showing all these different software services that you can start promoting right now. For example, this one here will pay you $100 per paid customer. This is a one-time reward. So this is, like I said, this will be the flat rate. So the more customers you bring in, the more you're going to get paid every single time. Then this next one here will usually be a better option. This is then going to give you recurring commissions. This is then passive income coming in every single month as long as they stay signed up. So this one tends to be better, as once you got the person through the door, as long as they stay, you'll keep getting monthly commissions. Each of these companies are ready to be promoted. You'll just need to sign up with them and then wait to be accepted. Then as soon as you're accepted, you can start promoting. If you stick around, I'll show you the website that is going to be helping you promoting these software companies, that it does all the hard work for you. For now, if we just pick one of these that we want to promote, so if we do a bit of research into them and find the one that we like or have used before preferably. To get a few more details about the offer and the company, all you need to do is click onto one. Then it will open up a more detailed guide on what they're about. Then from here, once you've read up on them, if you then want to join them, just press join now and then go through the sign up process. This is exactly the same from every other offer too. Some will be slightly different and give you more details. But if you do want to go to even more detail, then you go to their website and see exactly what they provide. They also then show how their program works. Some might be different, but this is the same thing for the majority of them. This is just a simple affiliate marketing process. So you sign up to their program, you then share your special link that you will get from them, and then you'll get rewarded however they say that they're going to give you the money. If I just go to join now and show you what it will look like if you go through this process and do it yourself. So this is just one of them here. Some other companies are going to have more questions or less questions depending on what type of services they provide. So most are pretty straightforward. This one just wants your first name, second name, email. It wants a LinkedIn profile. If you don't have one, then this might not be something you could do, but plenty of the other softwares all have different questions and may not need a LinkedIn profile. But like I said, usually they're quite straightforward, just like a name and email. So once you've filled that out, you can then wait the response to see if you've been accepted, and then you would then get your affiliate link, which is what you're going to use to promote later on. So now say you've got your affiliate link and then you've got the company that you want to promote. We now need to get our ready-made scripts, which are going to be used to bring us in sales. So if you head to a website called Writesonic, they'll do all the descriptions and all the headlines for you. This is normally the hardest part to get right, as if it's not done correctly, then the less sales you're going to make. So if you just sign up in the top right corner, it's completely free. You don't have to have a membership or anything like that. Then once you're in, you're going to head over to the templates and then create your copy. So this is me now in the profile, and I'm just over on the Google Ads copy. You'll find it on the page of services they provide and all the other templates as well. I'll quickly go through this process now so you can see what it will produce for you. One of the companies that I've picked just for this part is called Contract Zen. So in the service name, that's what I'll write. Then for their product description, if you have done your research, then enter something here that you kind of know already, or you can head to their website and find a description of what they're about and then use that instead. So this is what I found from Contract Zen. It was just on their homepage of the website. So now we've added that, we need to add some search terms. You can fill this out as much as you want, but from now I'm just going to put down their name. Then once you've done that, all you got to do is go to the bottom and press generate. And now you have on the right all the done for you scripts that you want to copy. They're designed to draw the attention of customers much better than the average script. So for now, if we just keep these in a different tab, so then we can use them later in the video where I'll show you exactly what we're going to do with them. This website also works for any other form of marketing that you're doing, and they'll give you the scripts for absolutely everything. So these are highly targeted, and especially as you don't need to really fill much out either, they're quite easy. So you can have done for you YouTube titles, outlines, intros. You can also have Facebook ads done. So you can use this website for almost everything else. But for now, let me just go over to Google and show you how some of these advertisers are making money from these done for you scripts. If we search for Aweber, this is another well-known software company. You can see that they have many ads at the top of the search. This is then bringing in tons of traffic as they're on the first page of Google, which in turn will bring in so many sales. So these top ones here that have ad by them, they're obviously ads and these have been paid for. If I go back to PartnerStack now, I can show you some companies that you might want to then think about promoting by abusing this ad strategy. For example, this one here that I've just found, Prolific Pages. If we then type that term into Google, you can see that they have no one using Google Ads on their own name. This is where you can then jump in and become the first person advertising their own name. So let me show you how you can do this. You're going to want to head over to Google Ads. Once you're here, you're then going to want to create a new campaign and select website traffic. From here, you want the campaign type to be search. Once you've done that, just press continue. Now for this link at the bottom here, this is where we want to add our affiliate link that we got earlier. Now remember, this part may take a few days to be completed, so get that part done as soon as you can so you can then move on to this next step. Once you have it, however, you're going to enter it here, so people will then be sent to your page and the sales will then be linked to you. I'm just going to put test 1 for campaign name, but if you put the right name down for the company they're promoting, that will work much better. Then once you've done that, press continue. Now for the budget, we want to make sure that it isn't too high, as this isn't a side hustle that you can scale up to thousands each day, more of around the hundreds. So if you keep this around $10 to $20 each day, that will work perfectly fine. You can start with less if you want to as well, it's just completely up to you. So once you've added that in, then come down to the bottom and press next. Now we want to make sure we're only using the search network, not the display network, so take that one off there. Also, countries, want to keep this to all countries and territories as it will be worldwide, so it doesn't matter whereabouts you're targeting. Then we can press next on this part here. Now we're on to the keywords. I would suggest you deleting what Google has given you and enter your own phrases, as you also have to be careful with the match type at the bottom. If you enter a word without any brackets around them, then this will be a broad term match. This will then bring in loads of unwanted traffic, spending your $10 insanely quickly and making your ads pointless. So what we need to do is keep an eye out on what bracket means what. You can see down at the bottom here, it explains exactly what they mean. I would say for a small budget like ours, what we're going to do is use these brackets here at the end to make sure they're an exact match. So this will mean that the only people searching for that exact term will then come to our ad. So once you've entered some keywords, then move on to the next step. These are just a few keywords that you can write down. Personally, I'd have around 10 to 15 different keywords and make sure they're exact every single one, especially something like this one here. As they're already looking to find out how much it is, they're more likely to then go onto your ad and sign up through there, as it's the first one they see. Then at the bottom, this is where you'll then add your scripts that we got earlier. They're already done for you scripts. You can just copy and paste them in. If we head back over to Writesonic, you can copy and paste sections of these here and then fill out your Google ads completely so they look good and sound right. And then once you've filled out your whole Google ad, come to the bottom and press next. You can add site links as well. These are just extensions onto your ad. This will then look something like this here that makes your ad a lot bigger. So say if someone's typing in your keyword at the top here, you pretty much take half the page already. This will also cost a lot more and spend a lot more of your ad. So to start, I'd keep it something more simple like this and then maybe move on when you've got a bigger budget to more site links. Once you've done that, you press next and then you'll have to review it. And once you've ticked off all of these, you then press publish campaign and then your ads will start spending money. Once the ads are then running, I would suggest you check in on them every day to start and alter certain things. You can then go into a lot more detail as well and change certain keywords to find the ones that are then making you the most money and just use those so you can get a better ROI. I hope this video has helped. If you want to find out other ways to make more money online, check out this video on the screen now and make sure to subscribe.